Hello and welcome back. Now, we've got precision farming enabled and we have very little money, so the equipment is going to cost more than we've got in hand. But I thought there is a way out. If we rush on till next February, till when we sell the thing, we've still got another month then to get all the fields ready. And I'd like to do corn. I'm not sure, I haven't checked in editing what I said and my memory's shocking, so we did sunflowers last time, we haven't done corn, so I'm thinking we're going to do a corn harvest. I'm not sure if we're going to do it for silage, or I'm not sure if I'm going to do it for corn. I know it's much of a muchness, so I'm not sure. I know we're going to have to plough the fields afterwards, that's the only downside, but I've not done corn. I cannot recall the last time I did corn. So as much as it's not fandabidorsy and we need to literally rip the fields to pieces afterwards, we shall see what it buys. We'll also at that point we'll scan the fields once we've sold that, grab the scanners, scan the fields, and we shall incorporate precision farming. I have absolutely seriously looked forward to this. I seriously missed it when we moved from FS19 to FS22. It is so economical to actually fertilise once and things like that. It's amazing. So to me it saves work, always has done. I wish the scanners were different. I'm not a massive fan of the default scanner. I love you could literally roam across the field almost like the scanners you've got now for doing nitrogen, but I suppose it is more realistic, to be honest. So without any further ado, let's rest for now. Let's remind myself, I can't remember if we'd got any loans. I don't think we had all my life. No, we hadn't. Fantastic. Smashing. Right, so we're going to sleep on and wait till February. We'll see what's in the set. Oh, that's the point. I don't know if you can actually get those precision farming bits and bobs as items. The chances are 1 in a million, but you never know. Never say never. I'm thoroughly enjoying this Let's Play. Absolutely fantastic. Ooh. Now, funnily enough, that is a really nice... Yeah, and fairly long. It has got straps, and it also extends. You can take a couple of things. Is it much longer than the trailer we've got? Probably not. Yeah, no. We'll pass. We will. Ooh, wow. Could have done with that a bit ago. That's amazing price for that. It's nearly 80 odd grand or 100 odd grand now. That is phenomenal. I'm almost tempted. It's just feeding them through. We have got quite a bit. What is the price? Let's have a look at the prices before we go and do something absolutely ridiculous. What is the best prices for wood chips? Oh my life, we've got so many mods now, which I shouldn't really be complaining about. That's fantastic. Wood chips. Best price is 244 in January per 1,000. I don't suppose that's terrible. I think that's not a bad little... Go on then, let's do something different. We have still got quite a lot of things to do. Now we'll keep everything as standard, I think. Yes, let's do something different. Oh, I'd forgotten. Right, let's reset that. Right. I always... Well, there is one good part to that, and that is the fact that it's going to be quite close to us. Oh, I can see it from here. Right, let's sleep. Gordon Bennett. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We'll incorporate that. It saves all that running. It's going to be less money, I know, but actually, thinking about it, yeah, January is the best month. Now, do we... That's going to throw us out if we do it that way around. Let's just have a look at the prices as well for sunflowers. The best price is 2,000 and odd. Starts to rise next month. Yeah, we should wait for the proper rise. Right. And what have we got on special? Okay, smashing. I will pass on all of that. Now then, let's keep our eye firmly on the prize. Sunflowers. Well, our income's very... Oh, of course, I've... Little Rex. No, I'm not going to get into debt for it. It is a nice little tractor, though. I have had that on quite a few Let's Plays. Right, last month. Let's sleep till January. Oh, let's not be so hasty. That's, yeah, it's not actually... Yeah, they're all exactly as they should be. Wow, it's a huge price hike. Let's sleep then. Not losing £700 per 1,000 litres. That is way too much. We'll keep an eye on the best price throughout the day. We will zip time up to get to it. I'm not making those mistakes where we lose the costs. Oh, little Avant. Avant. Ah, the Trans 70. Now that... Remind myself, what have we got as our trailers? I am very tempted, if I'm honest. Very tempted. And the price now is... rising, so we got 400s to rise up to. Okay, I think we're going to buy that. I do. It's worth getting into debt for 5,000 to do that, because it is amazing. I do absolutely love the. That would be, if I had got the money, that is what I would treat myself to. Definitely stick it exactly as it is, and we might upgrade it at some point. Right. Oh no, we won't be doing that. Right. So January. We're going to speed up time. I think we're going to do is we're going to race up to... We're going to speed up time, but we are going to... Actually, no. We do want the faster tractor. We do. Let's get the fastest. Yeah, we do need a tractor as well for this, if I'm honest. We don't need... Yeah, the truck. Not for what we're going to do. Whoa, he says... Do you know? Seriously. You never know when you're going to need that, actually. It's always things that you can sometimes have to do with it, so... Yes, I would have liked to get a second batwing to mulch the fields, to make it better, because we have got a lot of fields to cover. We really have now. Oh, time. Oh! Oh! What on earth? Seriously? Wow, you have snowmen and a float. Don't forget the floating wheelbarrow. That you do not see that on all maps. Yes, only on Hobos Hollow. We have flying cars and floating wheelbarrows on this map. Yes, we have it all. Yeah. Right. Oh, speed time up. I'm doing it again. Let's have a look. Right, let's speed time up to not terribly fast, but something like 60. And we'll keep an eye every hour or so, I think, ish. Yeah, we should get up to the shop by about 10 half 10. We'll check the timing. In fact, yeah, it's going to take longer than that. It really is. Just to get up 400, I think it'll be late afternoon, early evening before it gets up that high. But we shall keep an eye on the prices. It's very unfortunate, but my old stream farm is losing popularity, so it may be that I'm keeping my eye firmly on the numbers now. I'm trying to be a good content creator. When the interest wanes highly, I am obviously going to knock something on the head or put it on ice for a bit. It really is, it's a shame. I never thought that would happen. It went from very popular 2 or 3 episodes ago to all of a sudden down to 40 odd viewers, which is still good, but it's in comparison to the 400 it had 2 or 3 episodes ago, it really is quite bad. So right, let's check prices. I'm trying to keep that. Oh no, it's still way, absolutely way higher than that. Right, I think I'm right. It's going to be well late into the afternoon. It's rising very slowly, maybe even in the middle of the night. we do want to get the best price possible for us. We are relying on that. We truly are. I would like to go into my animals. I seriously would. I don't want this to last forever. I don't want to keep making... There is one thing that I've said on quite a few Let's Plays now. Instead of going absolutely humongous to begin with, I was much more sensible in FS19. I used to basically do a preliminary smaller one of my favourites, and then eventually I would upgrade to a bigger one like the one that I was showing off earlier in the Let's Play. So I'm seriously debating whether to yeah, definitely. Ooh, wow, yes, love it, do love it, absolutely amazing. Oh, I'd forgotten the little tractor as well. Wow, yes. Wow, I don't think we'll be able to repair either of these, unfortunately, at present. Right, let's have a look at the time. Slow time down a minute. It is evening almost. What is that? Oh, it's going up. I reckon I'm right. I reckon it's just going to be in the middle of the night. Oh, it's January. It's February, isn't it? Okay. In that case, I think what we should do... yeah, that's the point. I'm not going to be able to manage it, am I? Right, we are going to sleep anywhere. And we are going to take this till 9 o'clock tomorrow. And I think that will actually be almost at its top price. I think it'll be actually just beginning to come down. So it would have to snow. Why is it every single time we have a harvest we've got to take in, this time of year we always get snow? Why? Right, let's have a look. Ooh, you will tag our usual place. Isn't that not amazing that that always seems to be the best place? Oh, why did I know you were going to do that? Well, at least we can probably repair it now. Yeah. It says. Yeah, this is going to be fun. We should grab our other tractor some other time when it's... Right, 70 tons. How much have we got? I'd forgotten. How much? 80. So wow, yeah, we can almost do that in one hit. Amazing. Right, I've got to be careful. I'm going to be slipperooning around. Yeah. Right. Ooh. Sorry, car. That was crazy driving. My bad. I'm seriously considering shaking up the channel a little bit. Really, yeah. I don't think I'm engaging very well with you all, if I'm honest. I asked a question on the Old Stream Farm and nobody replied, and I think I'd like to engage with the viewers a lot better. So I'm not sure about doing a stream. I've got to get out of my comfort zone. I am quite a shy person. I think I've said that on my channel introduction, which again I would like to redo that. Even though it was a redo of a worse one, it's still not perfect. The green screen wasn't very good, and I think I could do a better one. It waffles on too much. I'd like to give it less waffle and more about the channel and you know, all that type of stuff. And would like to engage with the viewers a lot better. So yeah, to be known as a person, that, you know, the person behind the channel, not just as a channel. I think it's important. So yes, I'm going to see how a stream is. It's nothing ventured, nothing gained. It'll either flop or it'll be okay, one or the other. And then it'll prove that I'm totally wrong, or yeah. But I think I'm going to give it a shot. I'm giving it a lot of thought. I seriously would truly like to engage with the viewers an awful lot better. With you viewers, let's not get let's indicate. Right. Anyway, let's concentrate on the task at hand. Yeah. Oh, flickering, I forgot about that. Flickering in the winter is the only flickering we have left. Right. Let's get this done. Oh, he says as he slips and slides. Right. I think we'll grab a second tractor with the other trailers. It'd be nice to do this in one journey, even if it is with 2 tractors. Yes. Wow, 70 tons. Amazing. That's the point. Let's pull it. Let's leave it at 50, I think, and see how it goes. Right. Oh, no. Let's try that one. Set destination. We'll go to... Got a minute. Ah. Okay. Let's grab the Magnum, the second fastest. Let's grab the 2, see what traders. Ooh, let's see if he moves. Whoa. Oh, seriously, just going to rip through the... Do you know? You could not have avoided the truck. You're fired. Oh my life. Wrecking the equipment, you absolute wally. Seriously, you're not kidding, Obi-Wan. Where was the force? God. Certainly not force guided. I can't see the real Obi-Wan doing that. Seriously. Right. He did manage to switch its lights on. Yeah, let's see if we can... Whoa. Oh my life, that is quite slippery. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Set destination, let's go... Wow, that is a long track. Right. Yeah, let's grab that, we need to move out of the way actually. I thought it was connected at the back. We'll see. I'm not sure how much we've got left actually. It's 20 tons, so yeah, this is not going to be big enough, I don't think. We shall see. No, definitely not. It's 23 tons, isn't it? Sure it is, 23. Yeah, it is. Right, okay. Let's grab t'other one then. Oh my life, I'm slipping and sliding all over the place, crashing into everything. Do you know, every single year, always snowing. Right. Is that snow coming underneath, I see? Used to be though. It's definitely an improvement. Not inside buildings quite as badly as it used to be, so they may well have actually done something about that. Oh, as long as you're getting close, Leah, that's all that matters. I don't know, 4 tons. Do you know? Let's see how far they got. Let's have a look. How far did you... Oh my life. Seriously. Abandoned ship or what? I guess there's no pathfinding down the actual path. Right, in that case, being as we now know that, let's send the Magnum. Let's send it to at least as far as the track. And then we'll manually take... Ah! That's not what I meant to do. I said Magnum. Oh, it loses the thing when you do that. Okay. Seriously. Silly. I don't know. Spinning round in circles. Right. It is this path. Oh, flickering. I do apologise for the white flickering. It's the only thing left that flickers. We've got rid of the autumn flicker now, but yeah, the snow and frost still flickers. It's very horrible. Let's have a look. How is the Magnum doing? Oh my life. Workers, you are absolutely rubbish. What on earth have you gone? What is this? With attacking the truck all the time. Do you know, something easy as taking product to a sale point shouldn't be this painful, really. It shouldn't. I don't know. Oh, and yeah, that would stop there. That is true. Right, set destination. Please. Please get to the path. Oh. Right, I'm going to do it myself. The force is not strong today. Definitely not. I presume... Oh no, it is going down. It is still doing something, so... Let's see, are we doing anything? Oh, no, everyone is actually moving. Excellent. First time we've actually been down here to this sell point. This should net us quite a lot of money, it really should. And then I think I'm gonna, we're gonna go into the cows, like I said, but we're not going big first. But I am gonna think of where we can put that. We've also obviously now got the, we're gonna get the chips ready, and we'll put piles ready to. Mind you, I don't know. That is that. Can you put wood chips in the silo, the multi-fruit? We shall have a look. If it is, that is not a bad way to go. Yeah, we should formulate a plan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Now that would have seriously broken my 3-point link. It really would. I'm stuck. Seriously stuck. Okay. There's more than one way to skin a cat. did the road actually go? Oh, yeah, I can see it now over the left. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've never known. Oh, it's weight. True physics, I suppose. Yeah, it is true. It would. That 70 tons would push 52 tons plus the weight would push you along quite a lot. It's true. Oh, wow. We have got to look at that. Let's have a look at that sign. That is amazing. Hobos Hollow, Idaho. Wow, I did not realise that. It's amazing. Fantastic. Oh, I never knew that, you see. Idaho. Now, the one thing I don't realise is whether... I'm sure this was fictitious. I'm sure it was. Hobos Hollow. It seems a little bit, yeah. Should have to check, though. I do like to do a little bit of research on the map itself. I did the same on Rizu Forest. It was, yeah, it really did sort of strike my curiosity on the actual real place, Rizu, or Rizud as the French say. Yeah, I do like to know these things. Right, we shall get to the end of this path and then we shall send this home and we shall grab the other 107 grand. Gordon Bennett. We've still got 27. That is fantastic. We got March, but we shall have to get rid of the snow. There's no way we're gonna. Yeah, I was hoping that February was not going to be snow on the ground, but yeah. If wishes were horses, beggars would ride, which is quite apt for the map. But it is a saying that I was taught as a child. It's quite true. Yeah. Or the best laid plans of mice and men. We make plans, but nature does have a habit and other things of stepping in the way. In fact, you know something? I think we're going to switch that off and switch the lights off. We are going to leave this and grab the bus, and we shall bus it home and come and grab these when the weather's better. That's what I say. 27th hour. Wow, this is going to be bringing in quite a pretty penny. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Magnum. Now, you are the most powerful tractor we've got. The other one dragged 40 tons and it didn't have this difficulty. What are you playing at? That's better. It's weird. Never known it to do that before. Ooh, flickering. I do apologise. I would take this in that it will annoy us all if we look at the flickering of the trees. We'll hopefully pop home, speed time up, or yeah, I suppose we could do actually the sleep anywhere. So I love that mod, absolutely. It was. I've never been happier than when I was obviously playing just with no mods at the very beginning of FS22. When I was on Hubeleron, when the Sleep Anywhere mod came out, I was so pleased because I was having to speed time up to the max. I think it was 120 because there are no mods, no speeding time up or anything like that. So yes, when that came, I really did whoop for joy. Sleep Anywhere is amazing, and it's funny, but it's a bit of a habit with me now. I do Sleep Anywhere most of the time. This is the only. We have a couple of Let's Plays as well with but I'm almost in the habit of using Sleep Anywhere most of the time. It's only really Hobos Hollow they actually think that, yeah, let's use the actual proper trigger, because I've sort of got used to using Sleep Anywhere. It is amazing. Very convenient. I tell you why I really like it, and that is that you can sleep next to your field, and I think it's nice to wake up and see the growth that you've had. So yes, that's my main reason, if I'm really, really honest. Wow, look at that sign. Absolutely amazing. It took some creativity to do that, to be honest. I do like that. Right. First one first. Right. as the bulk of it. There's only 4 tons in that back one. That's right as well. Also, I'm wanting to introduce productions even. For seasons? We've had seasons since day one, Mr. Smith. What are you waffling on about? Yes, productions. We've been doing straight, just traditional farming, which, yeah, I do love that, but it would be nice to get some productions. I've done oil on Hobos, and I've done... No, I haven't. I didn't do oil on Hobos. I did... I'll just try and think. I did do oil, but what did I do oil on? No Man's Land. I did oil. Yes, I did. But I did it on another one as well. I'm trying to think. My memory shocking. What did I do on Hobos? I did do oil. Yes, I did Hobos on... did, yes, and I did also sugar. Of course I did. It was sugar. Did sugar on Hobos, and then on my repeats to Hobos on hard economy, I actually did it. I did do oil. I'm sure I did. Yes, I did. I remember. Yeah, the olives and that. Yeah, canola. I didn't do many on that because the modded maps are coming in, and yeah, there were not many views. It wasn't a very popular. Same as my No Man's Land, I love that Let's Play, absolutely did, but again, it wasn't popular. There's so many big names, massive content creators. Why am I doing this? I said I was going to... Yeah, I want this flickering to be gone, so let's sleep. Right, 8 o'clock, so we need to get shifted. I hope the snow's gone, though. It's going to seriously slow us down if we're planting corn, and because we've got to turn the fields around. It's going to be a long episode. Bearing in mind, though, as I keep saying and reminding myself, it's not a day, it's a month. So yes, time is not the same as it... Oh, seriously. Oh, mind you, sometimes it does this and then disappears. Yeah, the wave. Hopefully, yes, it is. You can see in the distance that green. So the snow is... Oh, weird. That's a bit of a weird. Yeah, the stubbly stuff's coming through, and it's sort of like flickering. Will eventually catch up. Yes, it's coming. I can see the greenery is going to appear. Right, let's send this home. Wow, there we go. There we go. As if by magic. Seriously. Right, set destination. Home. Oh wow. I didn't realise it's there. I will go onto the field. And we shall grab you. Or shall we start the field work? Yeah, I think we will. We should get you on 3. We are going to grab 2 things. One, we're going to grab that and repair it. And actually, yes, thinking about it, we're going to do... Oh, do you know, silly me, I never looked through winter, did I? I sped time up. Oh, well, it is what it is. Sometimes, yeah, I do love it, though, I must admit I do. So I'm going to get a second mulcher. Do I need anything else? Standard mulcher, yes. A light system, yes, I will as well. Yeah. Did I buy the front 3-point link by Pepe978? No, I did not. Right, well, we're going to remedy that because, yeah, that does make this very useful. Scanning gear, I almost forgot as well. Yes, so we need the Pepe front lifter. I think we're going to go white. Oh, we can't. No, I think we'll stick to black. It's the most... Alright, let's go back. Let's grab that. We'll grab the scanner. The scout, should I say. And yeah, we'll scan the fields. We need to be doing that, so we shall send... Right, let's grab the... Yeah, it's on miscellaneous. We should come back for the other one. We can only carry so much, but we do need the scouts and the proactive. We will come back for. It's a shame we can't carry them both. So we will buy, definitely. So we need to get that front. And then we need to repair this tractor. Alright, smashing. Let's get this repaired. I like this as well. It's 26 miles an hour, 43 kph. I'm trying to do the... Ooh, we've been attacked by deers. Wow, 92. Oh, euros. Yes, my bad. My bad. Let's get that changed to dollars. Smashing. Yeah, well, it doesn't fit badly actually on that. Let's not run this gent over. This Spaceville Cam, I'm sure he's one of our drivers. Right, let's get this sent. Now I'm going to go on the road because it always seems to get stuck if you... In fact, actually, it always seems to get stuck if you do it on this road. In fact, yeah, it even gets stuck if you do it going down the road. It seems to get stuck at the bridge. We shall see if it's feeling kind to me today. Yes. So we should get the field scanned this episode. We should hopefully get the mulching done. And we also need to... Oh, it's going to rain later. Right, let's send this down. We'll get the first mulcher going. So, let's see if you can, for once, finish this task. That's what I say. Right, so we are going to grab the 6300. And we are going to grab the first mulcher. Should still be on mulch. We only use these for mulching. Never use them for actual mowing. At all. Ever. Right. We're not going to do 4. In fact, yeah, let's set it on the biggest field because this is the monster. It's just going to take the longest, so yes. I don't think we've set a mulch course for field 5. If I'm honest, I don't think we have. Create job. Field 5. Target where I am. Generator 6.7. That's weird. It normally says 6.8. Strange. Headlands. We do want to set this as 2 actually. Yeah, thinking about it. We have got 2. Number of headlands I think 3. Generate. Fantastic. Let's save that course. Save. Activate. 5. 6 point. I'm going to say 8. 6 point. I'm going to say 6.2. It's supposed to be. I'm going to put in brackets for 2 tools. Brilliant. And we are going to... This is where it sometimes it's... Oh no, it's slide start. First waypoint left and go. Now, are you going to remember the right one, or are you going to go to the last field? No, he's on it. He is on it. Excellent. Let's grab the other Lando Calrissian. Right, we shall set the mulcher going, and then we shall... Now then I always get confused about which one is this. Only trouble with the Pepe 978 link, it's... Ah, yeah, that's my point. Hooray, fantastic. Right, let's load that course. We've just saved 6.2 metre. Load, activate. Go. Let's do right. Should do that. We'll see how long that takes. We shall scan field 5 while these two are busy. Then we shall move on. I don't think we'll bother with 2 tools on 4 though. It's too small, it really is. Let's see 6.8. Make up your mind, Cosplay. Make up your mind. That's what I say. Let's just see. Yeah, that's mulching alright. Right, fantastic. Let's grab the... Ooh, let's take that down. Every time you... Fuel threshold, CP drivers, experts. Right, we want to grab the fastest. Let's grab you. Drop that off. We do need to... Wow, yeah. It's a bit bad, isn't it? We need to... Oh, what is repaired? I think it's a repaint job, isn't it? It's not... Yeah, it's damage to the paintwork. I do like that. It's so realistic. Which is going to cost me to repaint, but I will start to do that. I do, yeah, neglecting my tools is not the right way to do things. Seriously. Right, scouts. Where did I drop it? Over there, I see it. I was going to say, I know it's about around here somewhere. I think. Is it this side or no, to the side? Actually, I suppose it probably makes more sense because I'll only get clocked by the tractors. No, unfold, not lower. Right. Do you know? That was really very silly. Talk about wasting money. I do love that. It's amazing detail when you zoom in as well. I do think this is slightly bigger than it used to be on FS19, which I'm glad. It used to drive me crazy. It's still circular. I wish it was octagonal or something and you could actually get this a little bit better. Oh wow, look at that. You can even see it going up and down in the chamber. Phenomenal. Yeah, this is going to take 2 more. So that's as good as it gets. It's a shame because it's so close, but it does muck around with things. It switches the fertilizer off and that because you've got no data, so yeah, it's worth the money. I'm going to scan these this first time. I'm not saying that we won't sometimes pay for the someone else to scan our fields. I do think that's a fantastic option, but yeah, I always scan them myself, so I'm just, for those who don't, oh, seriously, what am I doing? Let's try and do this a bit better this time, shall we? Right, I think we should be able to do 2, really, looking at that. This end. I'm sure the area's a little bigger as well. I really am. Yeah, which is good. I always did think it was a little bit too... Maybe though it was... I don't know if it's realistic. If it was literally based upon the real-life model of taking soil samples. It could well be. In which case, sometimes you've got to ask yourself the question, a bit like the scanners in FS19, really, for realism, do we do what we should be doing? That is really the question. I do like. I'm aiming for realism now. I'm going forwards. I do like manual bailing. Not using auto load trailer on FS22, and I don't intend to. I mean to say, yeah, I don't. If I'm honest, I'm trying to play as realistically as possible. So yeah, I don't mind using things like the big bag winch to help, but I am not. Yeah, it's still not auto load. Just still manual loading. I'm enjoying it. She'll send all of these back, and we shall then, yeah, we should get cracking. About there, it's about maximum, I think. How are we doing on the mulching? Let's have a look. Oh, wow. What on earth is Han Solo doing? Why have we got two Han Solo? Now, what on earth is that Han Solo doing? What on earth are you doing? Seriously? Oi! Han Solo, what are you doing? Got to fire you, you're not doing your job. Gordon Bennett. What on earth was that about? Now, I'm not sure what that Han Solo is doing. Left, so you were right. You didn't do anything. It's not done the right at all. It's got the right course. Right. Whoever you are, we're going to watch you start this time. Wasting money in... I don't know what on earth it did. Now let's see if this time your replacement in this tractor can do a better job than the original Han Solo. This is a lady driver. Let's see if... Who are we? Who are we? Jyn Erso, my favourite Star Wars character. Lady character. Absolutely. What an absolute heroine that she was. Absolutely. To sacrifice your life for other people. Absolutely amazing. Right, anyway. Let's grab you. And... yeah, it was a very sad ending, that was, to that film, I must admit. She was an absolute heroine. Absolute. And also linked the films as well, I found. It was always nice to see how Leia in the original New Hope actually got that data in the first place. It really was. It linked them all together very nicely. But yeah, still absolute hat off to what an absolute super duper hero. Or heroine, if it's still politically correct to say heroine. Without it being, yeah, it's still boggles my mind. I was talking about this to friends at work the other day about the word actor. Obviously it used to be actress for a lady and actor for a man. Now it's actor for both. I'm thinking, what is offensive about having the term actress? I don't get it. I seriously don't. Why did we have to change that we now have a neutral word? What was wrong with actor for men and actress for lady? I just don't get it. I just don't know what this political correctness is all about. Seriously. I mean, I know what some of it's about, and some of it actually does make sense. If it's racist or feminist or all the rest of it, but I just don't get what some of this snowflakeism is about when it's a word like actress and actor. I just don't get it. Answers on a postcard, please, if you understand and can enlighten me. Absolutely. It may make sense to someone, and I would like it to make sense to me, but at this minute in time, I've heard nothing that makes any sense about such things. Really, seriously not. Now, let's have a look. How are we doing on the mulcher? Now, that's better. That's more like it. Right, what a waste. Just that little tiny bit of data for that tiny corner. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, we're going to send this data back. So at least we've got... Now it's Y, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah, we'll at least get these fields done until we get the 5th field done. And then we can make a start on fertilising, I think. Now we've got such a good team. We've got lots and plenty of tractors now to be starting doing secondary jobs. It's about time I did a bit of juggling. So let's get the Magnum going. That's what I say. And then we shall scan the fields on that. Right. Let's get these under cover. Wow, 3 trailers. Who would have known that? Right. Fantastic. When is it going to rain? That is the question I'm asking myself. Weather. When is the bad weather coming? Oh, not till 12 o'clock. But yeah, it could be as early as 11 though. So yeah, we've got to get to make hay while the sun shines, as the old saying goes. That's what I'm saying. Let's get these under cover as well. We are running out of space. Our pass-through bit on this is now getting a little bit tight, I think. Still a bit of room, but not as much. Right. Now then, let's stick our big weight on the front. Not that this, I know this one really doesn't need, in fact, yeah, it doesn't. No, leave the big weight in case we need it for something else. I don't think we will, but you never know. Let's get the little, very rusty or mucky. Yeah, let's try that again. Finished work. That's the first one then. Now then, let's get... Yeah, let's get that off the field. Fact, let's use a good aspect to courseplay. See if it still works. It should do. Let's send you on clear current course. What fields? It's 4, isn't it? 4. Mulching. Load. Activate. And yeah, we need to take a bit closer if we're using the... It's too far away for it to pathfind. So let's do this properly. I don't think it's going to take the other one that long to... it's like it did mulch some of that. It's missed some of the course. Another thing I think we need as well is a second cultivator. Yeah, we've got way too much for one cultivator to manage. Yeah, when we get this big, it's just not... It's too much for one mulcher, too much for one cultivator. We've got too many fields to hit, you know, like to get done quickly. Right, let's go grab the New Holland, is what I say. I would imagine that's not going to be too much longer now. Let's get this scanned. Oh no, I'm just being silly now, aren't I? I was halfway through doing the Magnum as well. Let's see, juggling. Still got to get better at juggling. Right. What we'll do is we should send this on. And No, field 5's a bit busy. Let's go to field 2. Ah, silly me. No, I'm being very silly. Let's drop that. Drop that. I'm not in the habit yet. I've totally forgotten. I'm going to need another scanner, aren't I? The other one now. Let's go send this up to the shop. Let's go grab the front scanner. We'll also grab the second cultivator. Oh, we're going up that end. That's what I say. Yeah. We shall indeed set destination. The shop. And let's grab the... Wow, still quite a bit to do. Let's do some scanning. This is going to take some scanning. Can't believe that we got actually more off this than we did off the other 3 fields combined. I really was, yeah, not far off. Well, I did think the others had actually produced slightly more than this, but no, definitely not. This was slightly over 50%, so definitely good. What are you doing? Don't always understand the patterns, but Courseplay is usually right. It does some weird around the edge things though sometimes with its routing. Ooh, quite right. It's doing it again. What on earth are you doing? Oh my life. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Never trust a machine to do a man's job, or ladies for that matter. This is ridiculous. Let's try lowering it. It might do a better job then. All he did was behead some of the larger weeds. I don't know. Yes, I don't know what happened to that course. I've never seen Courseplay ever do that. That's crazy. Not completely go off course. This is the latest version of Courseplay as well, so really it's, yeah, it should be a good version. That'll teach me for downloading the latest version. It should have the one version before the version that's the latest. It's usually the most stable. No, that's still doing it. Yeah, that's fine. Who has completed their task? That is what I want to know. Ray is about to... shop. Right, we are going to buy another cultivator. These are the cultivators. We're going to buy the same because it makes more sense to do teams of 2 on some of the fields. Let's get another one. So, go for a colour. We're going to know white would be the worst possible. Yeah, it would. Let's go for green. And I think bluey green. Oh, no, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, that's nice. And we also want the scanner for fertilizer. And then our... I haven't bothered on any Let's Plays, and I didn't in the end. Well, yeah, we'll go for the weight as well. For doing the... I should get my words out in a minute. The station, the RTK station, because it only ever improves workers. I'm not really sure it has any impact on courseplay. And because I use courseplay such a lot. Yeah, right, who is that's finished? I'll need to say that's field 4. So let's get that one going at least on field 3. Set this going. In fact, yeah, this is always awkward to send from the shop. Let us grab 4 you. We shall send you on to the next field. You at least did a good job, so it was the double course that went wrong for some reason. Yes, I may have to record this in 2 sessions now because it's a bit of a monster now, if I'm honest. Right, we need to load 3 mulching, clear current, load, activate. Sure you're bored. Yes, you are. Let's grab the one from the shop, send him on his way. Juggling. Right. Okay, hopefully get the fertilising done and the mulching, and next time it will be seeding. I'm not sure whether to buy another seeder. There's another 4 metre, so I think a 624s. Don't know if it will. Yeah, we'll do the 2 4s on one field and we'll do the 6 on another, I think, on the Magnum. So I think that will do nicely. Sure. Worry about that next session, but he's going to seriously didn't have money, so I'm not sure whether to... Yeah, I think we're going to manage with what we've got, or we're not going to be able to buy animals, and seriously, that was what we have talked about for an absolute age. I don't want to keep speaking about it, and it keeps on going on and on and on. Seriously, don't. Right, let's finish that one off, and then send it on to field 2. 2 more passes, and this is mulched. Then we should finish scanning the fields. I knew it was going to be a bit of a juggler. I mean, to be honest, we'll have done well. We'll have scanned the fields, we'll have mulched. We've got 2 cultivators, so next session we should cultivate, we'll make some courses. We'll just see if it's a fault with courseplay and multiple tools, because it shouldn't be a problem. I've used multiple tools on much bigger fields than this, I really have, with no problem. I've used 4 tools with very little problems. So yeah, this is a bit of a shock that 2 tools were tanking off the field halfway through. I don't understand what that's about. She'll have to delete it though, because it did it twice, so it's definitely a bad course. We're going to have to look at that, see what the problem is, what it's done on it, why it sent it off halfway. Certainly, yeah. Right. Oh, okay. Go on then. Who is it? Who's blocked? Oh. Not sure they stopped. Stop there. Oh, that's usually, yeah, it's usually when it's going to end, when it keeps on getting blocked, but we shall see. Right, we should send this on to the last one because we've got plenty. We've got the scanning to finish. Get the fertilising underway. I'll just rescue that Ginner. So that's the one thing about the. I love this new the AI workers with names. Helper administration is what it is called, isn't it? Do love it, but it doesn't seem to be very good. It'll do the same name twice and things like that, which is a bit weird when you've got 4 or 5 names and it chooses the same one twice. Yeah, that would be. Hoping they fix that. It is still good. I'm not complaining terribly, but right. So we want field clear on course to mulching load activate. Tell first points higher. Just make sure not to be losing habits. I was getting quite good at making sure they actually start to work. Come on, young lady. Can't see your marks because I'm not in the tractor. Make sure we're good. Right, we'll look on the map in a minute. Actually, I think, yeah, we want Magnum. So we're going to need that with the weight on the front, and we should drop the second cultivator off. With the first cultivator. Makes sense to me. Yeah, we're going to use it in this session, so I'm not going to be worried about it being really, really tucked in nicely, because we should be picking it up shortly. Now then, are you mulching onto? Yes, you are. Brilliant. Where did I stick? Ah, over there. No, it was on the edge of that field. Yes, it was. Now. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So, have we got field 3 now? Have I ever done a course for? Yes, I have. Clear current load. Activate. Del. Higher. Del. Where can we see the marks? We can indeed. Right, smash in. Let's hope the mulcher does avoid attacking it. The mulcher's going nicely. Let's see if we can finish scanning the last field. The big field. Yes, this is going to be quite a harvest. I'm thinking, yeah, I think a silage, corn silage, if I'm honest. There is a mod I'd like to sort of show off. Slightly unrealistic, but it's not a design that couldn't happen. It is just that I don't think one has been designed like that. But that doesn't mean to say that it wouldn't be designed. Yeah, so I think we're going to go for it. That won't be too cryptic. We're going to need to. Yeah, that's true. That's going to take some more money. I shall show the animals we're going to do next time. Who truly are. Why am I shifting when I shouldn't be shifting? Yeah. The scan finished. Mr. Smith has not been in such a hurry. Yes, I should show before the end of this session what I'm thinking about putting down. Yeah, it is a mod I've used in the North Shore. I replaced the one that was in North Shore and cashed that in and actually bought this particular mod. I think it looks quite nice. I do. We shall have a look. I think there are a couple of others. I do like to try different mods out. I do, especially when I've tried one and another Let's Play. It is nice to show off the different mods. Not, when there are quite a few, I do like to highlight different mods, not stick to. I mean, there are some mods like the Big Bag Winch that are going to be in lots of Let's Plays. There really are. When you're doing silage, it's yeah, to strap them rather than to use a proper. On the old stream farm, I used a proper spikes, bale spikes, one of the big ones, and yeah, really, the big bag winch, as much as it's unreal in some ways, is more realistic in another way, because you wouldn't seriously want to pierce them, even though I know you can repair them. I've heard lots of content creators say it's realistic, and yeah, it is. You could do that, but if you were loading lots of bales in the real world, you wouldn't pierce them. You would use something that wasn't going to hurt them. It's your livelihood. So something like the big bag winch, though it's not completely realistic, it's more realistic in some ways, because if you were going to strap them on, it wouldn't damage the silage bales, whether square or round. So yes, in some ways, this is probably the better of the two options. The round bale grabs are obviously alright, but yeah, the square ones, this would be the best option. I don't know what you would use in real life for a square bale. Again, if there are any real farmers out there watching the channel, I would be grateful of your input to see what really would be used in real life for square bales with silage, or do they not exist? Am I talking nonsense? Is it always round bales for silage? No, it can't be, can it? This is based upon real research, so no, you can wrap square bales in this. I'm sure that's based upon giants researching and knowing you can. Yeah. It's got to be, hasn't it, really? It makes no sense otherwise. So what would you use in real life? Or would you pierce them? Am I talking nonsense? I do talk nonsense sometimes. Quite frequently, in fact. Yeah. But I do like to, I do like to do the research and find out. I do love the implements in Farming Simulator. I've come to sort of love the both the game and the reality. It's amazing how, when you have an interest like Farming Simulator, I really take notice of tractors now, and it's really funny, but I actually can identify almost all the tractors that I see, often by colour or shape of the nose section, or yeah, it's amazing how, you know, obviously we know these are based upon true models, but it's amazing when you are surrounded by things like the tractors. Right, let's send those back. Yes, we do want to. So, no. Lift and no. Do you know? Lift, fold. Gordon Bennett. I've ever forgotten not how to fold an implement yet. What a palaver! Seriously, right? I think that is all of our sampling done. We shall have a look at our data. I would like to finish the oh, okay. Well, you finished your job anyway. That's doing very well, so let's do field 2. Field 2, clear, 42 meter spreader, load, activate, delete, and first waypoint. In fact, yeah, let's make sure you are on this. You are indeed. Let's finish you. Bennett, 1,800. Right. Right, okay then, so we've got to set both of those going. It's just got to hope that they don't bump into each other. Let's have a look at the data we have got on our fields so far then. Go down to the precision farming. Oh, we have some loam. Oh, we've got a bit of silty clay on 5 though. Wow. Sandy loam is second best. Sorry. No, sandy loam is second best. Loam's the very best. Wow, field 3 and field 2. And wow, the half of field 5, silty clay's the worst. Loamy sand is the second. So we've actually not done bad. Yeah, we've got a bit of silty clay on 5. So, soil types pH. Yeah, of course, I'd forgotten about liming. Gonna need to do a baseline lime, aren't we? Or yeah, it's not bad because we have limed it. Yeah, but it is still, yeah, it's not perfect. So we're gonna need to lime to get a baseline, aren't we? I'd forgotten about that side of it. Yeah, the mulch is coming along nicely. And where's the mulch doing? Oh, have you stopped? No, you haven't. I think we should manually do fields for the little one, I think. That's the bit in the middle. So love the fact he doesn't waste any. He says a little bit of strip in the middle. Let's see if we can switch on for the end sections as well. See if we can get those corners a little bit better. Smash it. Well, that's the mulching finished. Next session we shall do the cultivating. We shall just finish these off. Send this on to, yeah, we'll do the liming as well. We'll top up on the liming. I do think as well, truthfully going forwards, that's yet another thing that we are, because we've got so many fields, if we're going to get this done in a session or even 2 sessions, we need to be upping our game on some of our equipment, like the cultivators doubled up. Wouldn't even be that wrong to have 3, but yeah, we'll double up to begin with, I think, on some of our equipment. Maybe even a slightly bigger limer. Right. We'll just, yeah, we'll do this one manually. It is our smallest field. We shall get the field 5 done. Let's get that patch done. I'm not going to start the, yeah, we've done the mulching. We shall get everybody going tomorrow on the, that's just, yeah, don't think we're going to quite finish that. Let's hold that a minute while we top up. Is that fertiliser? Oh no, it's not, it's lime. That may well be fertiliser. It is indeed. Fantastic. Right, let's top up. Using our contract with H2 Studios. And let's unfold. And now I'm not sure we've set a, we'll have a look on field 5. Not sure if we've done the 42 metre spreader on this. Let's have a look. We may have done. Haven't, so let's create a course then. Create job, field, target, web generator, 1 tool, 2 headlands, I think 1. I don't think we're going to get more than 1, not for this. Yeah, it's too wide, isn't it? Open, save. Activate 5, 42 meters. Still Dell. Let's just make sure. This is the last field, I think. Precision farming. Yeah, it is. Last to do this in one pass. Is that not amazing? I just love precision farming. People so used to wonder, oh, I did miss those two corners on two. Right, let's set this going. What we will do while this is finishing off, because it looks like it's going to go right, we're going to grab the two cultivators on the other two. Now this could just about manage. No, we'll take this back. Actually, it's not. Doesn't make sense for this to be doing it. We have got got enough tractors now. The more powerful ones. This is perfect for mulching and yeah, quite a few jobs, but not necessarily. It can do it. I know. It's I'm not saying it's incapable of it, but seriously, right? Let's think about this. Yeah, no, there is no room at the end. Yeah, there will do. Grab you. Smash it. Got a lovely sounded engine, I think this has. Very nice. Let's just grab that weight as well while we're down this end, I think. This can very comfortably manage the cultivator. It's only 15 horsepower off for the John Deere, but yeah, I'm not. Can we fit two of these in? That's the question. Tight. It's worth a shot. If I did it better. Ooh. Yeah, still a bit better. Go on, you can do it. Still not tight enough, I don't think. No. Let's go out a bit more. So be careful not to clock the. Right. So he's ready. Let's. Not that it did anything. It's waste. Rubbish at that. I've got to get better. Right, let's stick this just on the edge of this inside. Okay. Makes sense now to drop this down. at a time to do these. Yeah, we'll leave these ticking over while we do some more work. But sewing, I think we can juggle those two jobs. Right, let's see. How have we done with the... Oh, now that's what I call perfect timing. Excellent. So we should have a full house of... Yes, look at that. Absolutely amazing. One pass and all of our... Yeah, all of it's done now. So fantastic. What is not to like? We used to have to do this twice. Now we do it once. Good or what? That's what I do love about it. Amazing. Right, we're going to fill that up as well. Oh no. No. Oh no, it does make sense. Yeah. We shall eject this though. We'll eject this behind us, I think. Just in front of the house. Brilliant. Now, let's get the lime. Oh, which we have got some already. Oh. Sorry, I saw there's not enough space for one low, but it actually has. Should stick this on the same field because it's already got the course ready for next time. Should lime. Fantastic. Yes, it now makes sense because I normally would put the front box on, but because we need to scan, now do we need to scan with pH? We do, I think. What was it? I thought it was fertilizer. Right, okay, so that's ready for cultivating. That's ready for cultivating. Right, smashing. So, let's have a quick look. We've done the mulching, we have done the fertilising, and we now need to do the liming and the cultivating, and we should then do the seeding. Yeah, it should be a busy session, but I think we're about halfway there, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, which is one day into the month. I think it is 8 o'clock till 9. It's a day and a quarter, so we're just about through the first day of the month. It's about where we are in the grand scheme of things. That is where I'm going to leave it. We're going to pick up on day 2 of the month next time, so I'm going to say my words. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. We have spent an awful lot of money though. It's amazing how the money fritters away. Oh, let's have a bit of fun as well. Yeah, let me just show you the animals. What I'm thinking of, seriously thinking of the... No, there was another one actually. Yeah, the Hessian cow barn is the one I'm thinking of. I do actually like the look of it. It looks really quite posh. Just that one. Yeah. Not only is it 30 grand cheaper, but it actually looks nice. So I'm thinking of doing that. I'm not sure whether we'll do it in a slightly different place, but I don't want it to be too far away from the farmyard. So I think here, I think we'll just get rid of those couple of trees. And we shall stick that. Now we do need the, you need to drive through it. So I think behind the existing shed, and we'll run through it. So we need to get rid of those. Is it better if we? That's a point. Yeah, let's. I think actually maybe like that. Yeah, I think something like that. You need to run through the barn section with the food and the straw and all the rest of it. So I think there. Or do we do it like so? That's not bad. Actually, that makes more sense. Yeah, obviously we're going to get rid of that tree. Something like that. I think that was to do. It's only 80 cows, I know, but I think it's more realistic as a starter. We've got 50 grand to place it and 30 grand for cows. In fact, yeah, we're going to leave ourselves a bit short. I hate this. I always seem to manage to not quite have enough. So, also the other thing is, when does corn get harvested? Let's look at this. Yeah, I hate this. It's changing plans already. September, October. What is corn's price? And show price is 1,001. Oh wow, corn's better than I thought it was. In June. So we would be harvesting September, which has got quite a high price. So is January. December, January are high, and June is the highest. So we should see, I suppose. If we're getting about 900 to, we could actually, no, it's not going to make any difference. Silage, I think. Borrow. Yeah, no, borrow in a way. Lease a forage harvester. Let me just see as well. The other mod I was telling you about. I should say it's under silos. Let's see. No, not you. It will look strange. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's. I think it might be out of our price range. Thinking about this. I think it's super duper. Oh. Ah, it is this one. All my life, it is expensive. Yeah. Let's have a look at all that normal silos and see. Yeah, no. Doesn't tell you the size. Do you like that? I don't know how much it can actually hold though. I shall have to do my research, but I think I'm going to do a corn. Yeah, they're manure heaps, aren't they? Now we've got those ones. Large silo. Could stick a few of those down, really, for the. That's not bad though, and that's quite large. Let's have a look. Let's just compare that. 15. That's not bad actually, thinking about it. If we went for a couple of those, or even a couple of those as pass-throughs over here, I'm thinking, at the back of the silo. Yeah, maybe chop that tree down. Can we? That's not bad. Oh, I'll get rid of the wood, obviously. I think one there, maybe one there. Maybe 20 odd grand for two of them. They are quite large. I think we'd be able to put quite a lot of forage in there. Let's have a look at how much it would cost us to do a forage harvester. Ah, now hang on a minute. There is a mod that is. Again, it's forage. No. It's forage. That's the one, the Lacotech. It's not very big though, is it? But that's not the end of the. There's another one. I'm sure there is. It's a trailed one. That's the one, the John Deere. Could even. No, I suppose we could. No, how much to lease? 1,473. We're going to need it for some time. If we were going to, I think we'd lease a couple. It'd take way too long. But for that, 3,000. I think so. And then yes, I think that's what we're going to do. I reckon we'll do that. So we shall stick that in, and we shall. That's a point. I think sometimes you've got to speculate to accumulate. Let me just have a look at something. Silence production. Little BGA, I'm sure that does. That would help us in the future as well. Manure. What is that? This takes straw as well. Beet, cut sugar beet, potatoes, manure, silage. I'm not sure what that... Yeah, I'm going to do a bit of research, but I think that's probably the route we'll go. It's going to... We're not going to do it this year, but if we do that monster silage harvest, I reckon... Chaff. Let's... Yeah, the when goes to silage. Let's just be... Yeah, let's say it how it is. If we do that, put the chaff in and turn it to silage, I reckon, to be honest, we will then have... by the end of this year, enough to buy the animals. We could do it, but it would literally leave us so short that it would cripple us. And I do believe, if I remember rightly, I did indeed. Right, so that's all the money we've got to play with, is 80 odd grand. If we can't place that and on the equipment we need for the silage harvest without doing that, so we've got to speculate to accumulate. Sometimes, you've got to do this, but I think it'll work. I truly do. Anyway, I'm going to leave it till next session, and we shall discuss this matter some more. Any comments, please, for anybody with ideas or suggestions? I'm open to everybody's comments about the way that you all think we should go. I think that's the way I'm leaning towards, but I'm going to say goodbye for now.